Hey everybody, Daniel here. It's Sunday. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. It's been a while since I made a video and I want to change that. I know, like many of you, we're all busy. We have stuff going on outside of YouTube and the hobby and things like that, but I miss it and I want to make some more videos. So today's Sunday, but throughout the week, I want to just try and get up a little bit earlier and make some videos because I love the interaction. I love looking at baseball cards. I love talking about baseball cards. And so this video is overdue. Earlier this month, I had an opportunity to meet up with my friend Angus, and Angus is from Canada. I'm in Arizona. He's in Canada. We've met, I think this might be our third or fourth time that we've had an opportunity to meet up. I will say that it has been Angus coming to Arizona. I have not made it out to his neck of the woods in Canada yet, but would love to do so at some point. But Angus was in town, and so he had reached out and we met up. We went to Phoenix Sports Cards and got a couple of things there, and we each, I gave him some stuff. He's mostly a football collector, and he gave me some stuff. I'm a baseball guy. So we've got some oddball food issue stuff, some O-Pee-Chee packs since he's in Canada, and then a couple of things that I got there at the shop. So let's dig in. First up, a couple of Mother's Cookies Nolan Ryan cards. I'll have to double check and see if I have these or not, but if I do, that's okay because I would keep these in the wrapper. So again, when the sets came inside products, they would be individually wrapped like this. Sometimes they did team sets that would be issued, as a team set, so not individually, but 2 of the 4 from the 300 win set for Nolan Ryan. So I'll check those out. Then he gave me this container again with some really cool oddball food issue stuff, and I love some oddball food issue. First up are these really cool acetate Cal Ripken Jr. Coca-Cola cards. So very cool looking. Looks like they're in connection with Sprint from probably 1995. So very cool. Okay, I forgot to mention it. I didn't forget because I even put this binder out. But not only did he give me some packs, but he gave me some really cool O-Pee-Chee cards. So an 83 Cal Ripken Jr., an 83 Nolan Ryan. You can see the difference on the backs. So you get O-Pee-Chee up here, 1983 O-Pee-Chee, printed in Canada, and then it's in French. So the super veteran card for Nolan Ryan, how cool is that? And an 84 O-Pee-Chee Nolan Ryan. And then this 1992 Diet Pepsi set. 30 card set, so Roger Clemens is one of 30. And this is a Canadian issue. So again, you can see verbiage here that's in French as well as English. So very cool. Again, 1992 Diet Pepsi set. Lots of stars, lots of Hall of Famers. do I miss when you could go to the grocery store and you could come back with 3 or 4 different, whether that was from soda, we saw Diet Pepsi, we've seen Coke, cereal, crackers, cookies. Look at that, Ken Griffey Jr. So, I mean, I'll keep this in the set form, but I know I didn't have this Ken Griffey Jr. in my Griffey collection. So, very cool, very cool. All right. Like I said, I brought out this binder. This is my O-Pee-Chee binder. It's definitely a work in progress. So what Angus gave will definitely help me out here. My earliest cards in the binder were actually from '84. I know I have a 71 O-Pee-Chee. And if you're not familiar with the O-Pee-Chee brand, they made baseball cards from 1965 through 1992. So 65 through 92. Now for 65 through, we'll see how long I go, but I'd be happy with one card to kind of represent that. Otherwise, I do a page. So, on this page, got a few notable names: Wade Boggs, the bottom row, Rod Carew, Carlton Fisk, Ozzie Smith. So then I've got some 85s. Again, the O-Pee-Chee, Keith Hernandez, Jack Clark, Ryan Sandberg, Ricky Henderson at the bottom with the traded to the Yankees info. 86, I've got a couple of pages of 86. I've got some stars here: Seaver, Murray, Ozzie Smith. This is a page of Hall of Famers. Next up, got a Cecil Fielder rookie, bunch of Hall of Famers, Pete Rose. And then 87, we've got a Jose Canseco, probably the biggest one on there. Also have a Dwight Gooden. And then I moved to 88, or no, sorry. I should have 88, but I don't have anything from 88, 89, 90, or 91. I go to 92. There's Ozzie Smith. And then it's the actual O-Pee-Chee cards, right? So I have some of the O-Pee-Chee brand, and then when they gave their name to Upper Deck. But again, I'm missing 88 through 91, and guess what Angus gave me? He gave me a few of these packs for Christmas, this past Christmas, and I kept them and did not open them, but these are duplicates, so let's open it. And it'll give me cards to put in the binder for these years. It's 89, 2 89s, and then 190. So let's open it up. So these are, again, 89 and 90. There's significantly fewer cards per pack than, let's say, the tops. So that's cool. They do still have the gum, which this gum happens to be affixed to Damon Berryhill's card. So we'll have to see if I can get that off and what that looks like. All right, we got a checklist, which is pretty cool because you've got this O-Pee-Chee brand with like a couple of kids hanging off there. Okay. Melito Perez with the White Sox. Jose Urrubi. Wally Backman. These were printed a little bit later, so they have that Now with, on some of them, Terry Pendleton, very nice, and then a John Tudor. Like, I don't know. It's possible that could be from, let's say, a World Series game. Who knows, in '88. All right, let's get high on baseball. All right. All right, next pack of 89 O-Pee-Chee here. And I do want to save the wrappers, so I'm trying to be careful here. All right. Huey Brooks is our gum card there. Oh, that is cool. That is super cool. Because I don't remember this card in the regular set. And when I say regular, I mean the 89 Topps set. How cool is that? World Series 1988 Dodgers versus Athletics. Kurt Gibson stuns A's with dramatic wallop. That is super cool. I'm going to have to look into this. And, you know, some of the other cards from the first pack were not very well centered, but this one is beautiful. Man, that is cool. Another Wally Backman. Pedro Guerrero. Very, very cool. I'm wondering if some or all of these may be a different photo from the regular 89 Topps set. I don't know. Denny Martinez, Gene Larkin, and Jim Clancy. That is super cool. All right, now I've got more research to do to see. I always just assumed the O-Pee-Chee set was the same as the Topps set, but just printed in Canada with French writing on the back. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they used some different photos and had some different cards. All right, so this is the 1990 O-Pee-Chee pack. All right. Got gum on the back of Ron Gant's 1990 card. So I'll have to try and get that one off. All right. Tim Leary, again, quite a bit that have the, you know, updated now with information there. Bob Kipper, Tracy Jones, Kevin McReynolds, Scott Scudder, Jim Eisenreich, Mike Fetters, played for the Diamondbacks. Later in his career, Dave Schmidt, Jeff Reardon, saves, had some saves records at one time, and then Tim Belcher. Very, very cool. So again, on the back, you know, a little bit different. On the back here, we had the O-Pee-Chee logo, in addition to the French. Here on the back, it's just the French writing, no logo on the back. And then interesting, on the front, it does not indicate the O-Pee-Chee brand anywhere, as it does here. That's kind of hard to see, but here you can see that. So very cool. I'm super excited to be able to add these to the binder. I'll do some research, figure that out. We'll try and get some gum off of here. You know what? I didn't get to the stuff that I picked up at the card shop, but I want to keep this video at a good length. Thank you so much, Angus. It was awesome meeting up with you. And thank you for the cards, the oddball food issue stuff, the O-Pee-Chee cards, the O-Pee-Chee packs. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love it. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.